So before we start, I would like to thank my lovely Patreons down here for their support. I really do appreciate it. So again, thank you. Also, if you guys don't know, I stream.
Give you a purple nipple.
Do it. I have no nipples. I'm a degenerate.
You are degenerate. He has full.
Also, why? Explain to me, Tobi. Why? Hold on, let me hold this correct
got it.
so you can see it. Explain to me why it's like, it's half full, right? When I tip it, it fills.
Pay attention.
I'm currently super unhealthily addicted to VR chat, and after finally getting a PC with Windows on it, I can finally do stuff. Hooray! I'm also wanting to do Minecraft. I'm probably going to collaborate with a bunch of different other streamers. I'll do Phasmophobia because somebody in VR chat, one of my friends, Hunter, bought me it, so I definitely have to play it, and I also want to play it, and no, I don't have a VR headset, but I'm still going to get scared because I get startled very easily. So yeah, it's a fun time. You should definitely go check it out. And also, I stream on Twitch. I want to try to stream on Twitch more, so if you want to go ahead and follow me, twitch.tv/Tobi Mars. However, for now, let's mosey on, shall we? So guys, oh my fucking god, fucking hate the internet sometimes. Okay, so what? You know what? Let's just start off by reading why we're all here today, okay? So I was on Twitter and this thing came up on my timeline. No, I'm not surprised that this specific kind of bullshit ended up on my timeline. Let's read it, okay? Mrs. Jackson, let's start off by saying that I am disgusted at the school system. Working parents shouldn't have to be teachers. That's what? Well, you're definitely not a goddamn teacher because that word's supposed to have an S at the end. No, whatever. I'm not a teacher. What the fuck do I know, right? Shouldn't have to be teachers. That's why you all get paid. I get home and see my child is failing. That is ridiculous. It's your job to make sure they understand. They understand everything. God fucking damn the first time around. What the fuck are you doing, you stupid, dumb, underpaid teacher? What the bitch? How the hell is she failing every course except math and science? Please explain before I go to higher ups on the chain. Good afternoon. I'm so sorry that you are unsatisfied with the school system. This time is difficult for all of us. As stated, I am your child's teacher. Much like I would not have the ability to physically drive your child to school, I do not have the ability to wake your child up and put them on the computer. My role, as you stated, is to teach. Your role to have your child ready to learn in a safe, quiet environment with supplies. On multiple occasions, I have called, dojo messaged, what the fuck does that, I don't know, text, and even come to your house because we have not been able to contact you or even lay eyes on your child for orientation. I understand your frustration. Please, who cares? Alright, so first of all, before we start, I kind of want to get my personal view on a certain kind of phrase that's used called teachers are all heroes, because I kind of hate that phrase, and here's what, hold on, there's a reason why, okay, just let me explain, alright? I hate this phrase for two reasons. Number one, it's not true. There are plenty of stupid, dumb, bitch-ass teachers who don't give a pussy-licking fuck about their goddamn job or your stupid fucking kid. They clock in, they clock out, they go through the motions, they collect a paycheck, and they fucking book it the hell out, alright? They couldn't give a fuck less if you pass or not. Because to them, they don't give a shit. Which, if you don't like kids, don't be a teacher. No, not all teachers teach kids, but most fucking teachers do. So maybe not a profession you really want to get into if you absolutely fucking hate degenerate kids. Now, the second reason why I hate the phrase, all teachers are heroes, is because, to me, it really tweaks my brain that it feels like you're giving a big old slap on the back of, good job, hero. You're a gift to society. They give that to the shitty teacher, then they turn around and give the same exact fucking award and the same exact speech teacher that actually deserves the respect, but like, okay, the one, who like actually gives a damn about their job and who, actually fucking deserves that kind of respect. The teacher that tries to be cool, but at the same time sets obvious boundaries so you don't start to slack on and be like, oh, we're friends. And you're like, no, you're not, you need to get your work done. Or hell, even the teachers that see you not working and they try to nicely be like, hey, try to pay attention. Hey, try to pay attention. They don't call you out in the middle of the entire class and like actually go to you while everyone's working and be like, hey, you need to pay attention. Like, I know that you like to draw, but maybe you could like do that after class. Those teachers are heroes. Those teachers are saints. Those teachers actually give a fuck about their goddamn job. But no, not all teachers are heroes. Good teachers are heroes. I'm not giving any shitty fucking teachers that shouldn't be in their goddamn positions a goddamn fucking award. Holy shit, why am I so fucking emotional about it?
Is this all leading to the point of me thinking that the teacher in the situation is the bad person? I have no idea. I don't have any context, but according to this message, I'm going to maybe probably assume the parent is in the wrong here. Also, I know now that this is about remote learning, which I'm just going to speak in the perspective of just normal school in general and not this new remote learning stuff, because I did not go to school during a pandemic and I have no experience with remote learning. So I'm just going to speak from the experience of regular school stuff. So if you want, in the comments below, I would love to hear your guys' experience with remote learning if you are remote learning right now, because I can assume it's not super easy. So yeah, before we hop off this rant, just remember, not all teachers are heroes. Good teachers are heroes. Teachers who actually put in effort into their job and don't just go to school, get the license, and are like, well, that's it. I can just fucking just chill now. You know, I don't gotta do nothing. Like, no, there are those teachers. I really do feel like they're in the minority. They're in the small pockets within the teachers group. So at least I fucking hope so. Hey, another thing to go into the comments. Your best experience with a teacher and your worst experience with a teacher, because even though you might hate teachers, we've all had a really good experience and a really bad experience. So let me know in the comments. I want to hear it. So let's just pull this message back up. Okay, let's just okay, there we go. Okay. My fucking lord! Are you kidding me? Look, we have like daycare, right? Like daycare for like kids, right? Okay. Why has nobody hopped on the idea of getting like a daycare, but like for bored parents, you know? I feel like we'd get a lot less of this and this.
I don't listen to you either.
And this.
But me! Man, please hurry!
If we just gave them some like, you know, like fun interactive activities while they're off not doing, I don't fucking know, I'm not a parent, I don't know what the fuck parents do all day. Or gave them like little fake candy phones like you'd give like toddlers or like 8-year-olds. You know, something for like little tyke, you know? What happened to that? What happened to little tyke, little candy phones? No? Okay. Just trying to solve a revolutionary problem, but like, what the fuck ever. Parental daycare, just saying, it's out there. You know, somebody hop on that. Could solve the annoying shit on, like, you know, social media. I'm just saying. First of all, yes, it's a teacher's job to teach your little human larva. Why? Because the parents can't do it because they don't know how to teach kids shit like math and whatever. However, assuming the teacher is doing their job, because in this situation, we're just going to assume that the teacher is a good teacher, not one of the bad teachers that I was ranting about like a fucking psycho earlier, okay? We're just going to assume this teacher is a good teacher, right? The kid has to put forth some kind of goddamn effort too, right? What the fuck do you think a school is? Huh? What the fuck do you think a school is? You just like show up, you sit in a little pod, the teacher hooks up something called the device, and then just kind of funnels all the knowledge inside your little human larva, and then BAM! Learn it. That's how it's done. No, dipshit. You also got to put forth some effort. The kid has to put forth some effort to try to pay attention, all right? They might just need, like, more time if they're just, like, really aren't getting something, because it happens sometimes, especially with, like, abstract stuff, like, you know, like algebra and, you know, all that stuff. It's just super abstract to some people, and it's really difficult for them to learn it, especially if you have a learning disability. And so the teacher can only try so much. They have a whole class to manage. They can't spend excessive amounts of time on one kid. Like, while they're doing their work, a teacher might be able to sit down next to them and like help them a little bit, but if it's something that's going to need more than that, the teacher should probably reach out to the parent, which I'm assuming this teacher's probably already done, and get a tutor or something. Also, I'll be real. When I was in the 9th grade, specifically algebra class, I got a 0 in the class. I didn't give a fuck about that goddamn class. I drew every single day and didn't pay attention at fucking goddamn all. I did not fucking care. The teacher tried as hard as she could to get me to stay on task without being a bitch. And to the best of her ability, I don't really blame her, because you can only help a kid and try to make them pay attention so much until after a while of being like, you need to pay attention, you need to pay attention, you need to pay attention. If the kid's just not gonna pay attention, you can't fucking physically force them to like open their eyeballs and look at the fucking screen, you know? You can't force them to do it. You can only like try to get them to pay attention as much as you can, but then after a while you're just like, shut your fucking notebook and pay attention. Fine, you know what, you want to fail, fucking fail, bitch. I don't give a shit. I'll fucking see you next year, okay? after a while, you gotta just kind of give up. Also, another personal kind of opinion of mine that I'd like to throw out there, I really hate the whole parents should help their children with their homework. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Who the fuck thinks that Jimmy's dad over here knows anything about the fucking Quackalia theorem? Like, no, unless your field is specifically in the subject that the homework is about, I highly doubt most of these fucking parents remember anything. Bitch, I don't. I'm closer to school than most of these parents, and I don't fucking remember shit, okay? It's not, the parents are both, they're gonna be just as frustrated as the kid. Like, why do you think the fucking parents know how to find the B in this long-ass paragraph-looking equation? They don't. But you do need to get your kid a tutor if they're like really having issues, though. That is your responsibility, though. Ah, yes, and now we're down to the comments. The communal whole of people giving their opinions that I've never met before. Oh, my favorite. Oh, let's go, okay?
Well, now us parents are teachers too. And funny, my sophomore only has 2 half days, twice a week, and her teacher keeps making doctor's appointments during the 4 hours. The 4 fucking hours! Oh my god, they have to teach. No substitute, no class. She has to log in to prove she was there. Ridiculous!
Your situation is not the norm. I am a teacher. I teach sophomores. How convenient.
And I have never had to work as hard in 25 years as I have this year. We are all doing what we can, but the transition to virtual classroom is time consuming and raises new challenges.
Once again, just some teachers suck, some teachers don't. Everybody has different experiences. There's not an overall blanket to put on anything, whether it's good or bad.
Sorry, but we send our kids to school because it's the law and to learn. School systems are failing our children. Oh my god, think of the children. Oh no. I'm sorry, but if a teacher is calling someone an entitled parent, they shouldn't be a teacher.
See, guys, this is why we need fucking daycare. Parent daycare. I'm just saying, I'm throwing the idea out there. Parent daycare. Okay? Also, it's not against the law to have your kid in a homeschooling program. People who get homeschooled on the computer have done it all the time, so you don't have to have your kid in the public school system. There are fucking options, you dipshit. See, that's a solution. I don't want a solution. I just want to keep complaining. Okay, alright, whatever. Entitled parents? What? Oh, how dare you? Teachers are paid in vacation, paid for by we the people. We work while they're terrified to return to work. Meanwhile, the nurses, the doctors, grocery stores, store workers are busting our asses and come home to be teachers on top of it. No! Entitled parents? How dare you? I would like to in fact say entitled teachers. Okay, bitch. Okay, first the fucking all, you can remote learn. You can't remote fill somebody's IV bag at a hospital, okay? Or remotely trust customers to not walk out of the fucking store with groceries while you're over the internet trying to check them out. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, wait guys, we're fucking morons. You could totally remote treat somebody for a gunshot wound in the ER. Help, I've been shot. Call somebody up through Skype because no fucking way these places are going to be using Discord. Sir, you need to pull the bullet out and give yourself more blood. I can't move my arm. I don't know how to put the needle in. Where do I put it? What do? I don't understand. I can't reach the bullet. Well, that sucks. Next! Also, shut the fuck up. You come off so super bitter and petty. Why does she get to stay? Why does she get to stay home? I want to stay home. When? Guys, I know this sucks, but hey, look at the good side. This could have been worse. I mean, the Spanish flu, which was the pandemic that happened 100 years ago, killed like 50 million people, and infected a fuck ton more people. So like, it's not like that bad. So, I mean, it's a silver lining, and I'm only saying it because I'm trying to find a silver lining, so yikes. We just gotta do our best. Do your best. Be considerate of others' safety when you're out. Make sure you're telling yourself when you're really down that this will pass. This whole thing, it will pass. We've done it before. Human race has gone through pandemics almost every 100 years, okay? We always get through it. We always do. We just have to buckle down, tell ourselves this is not forever. This is gonna be at max maybe 1 or 2 years, but we will get through it. You just gotta push through, okay? You just gotta push through. All right. If you're feeling really down about shit, go watch a documentary about the Great Depression because holy fucking shit, that was probably the worst time in economic history. And oh my fucking God, that was horrible. My grandma lived through that. She was very young, but she lived through that and it was fucking dog shit, okay? Okay, guys, until next time, like and subscribe if you like it, and also put a mask in your fucking goddamn kid. I work at a department store part-time, and you have no idea how many times that I see parents that children just don't have masks on, and if they do, they're down underneath their chin. Please put a mask on your goddamn fucking child, okay? Alright, bye.
I know how you feel about all this Christmas business, getting depressed and all that. It happens to me every year.